Another one. Another one.
Yo, good morning. Happy Sunday morning to everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. I just want to come on right quick. Was doing a little bit of reading this morning. Just want to share quick little points with you right quick. I know everybody's going through, on the outside, like the physical of this pandemic. Some people have been laid off, furloughed. Some people have to continue to work during this stuff. Shout out to my men and women in brown. But we all are going through. But we're also, and some are going through internal. Some are mentally going through, emotionally going through, spiritually going through. One thing that I was dealing with was on forgiveness. Not necessarily forgiving others. I try to forgive others, but I beat up myself a lot for not forgiving myself. And it was pretty ironic that I came across some reading this morning about, forgiving yourself. So just 3 quick little points that I want to address right quick about forgiving yourself. Don't trust your feelings. They're not dependable. So you can't forgive yourself on the way you feel, because if that was the case, we would never forgive ourselves, of the things that we've done in the past. Because our feelings, they're definitely going to lead us astray. But if we just trust in God, God has made promises to us. He's a man that he can't lie. And the promise that he has made in the Bible, he's promised to forgive us. Forgive all those, and save all those who come to him, like, by faith. We, and I say we, but I'm just basically preaching to myself. Just don't trust your feelings in that aspect. Ask God to forgive you. Ask God to help you forgive yourself. We contemplate. Well, I keep saying we, but it's me. I sit and keep contemplating the things that I've done in the past, but it condemns me falsely because, God, Jesus died on the cross for our sins, for the things that we've done in the past, for the things that we about to do. We don't know what's going on in the future, but God already knows, and he's already died for our sins. So God is greater than our hearts. That's what it says in 1 John 3:9. You said, if God has forgiven us, then why shouldn't we forgive ourselves? If God has already forgiven us, why can't we forgive ourselves? So lastly, thank God for his forgiveness, and then ask him to free you from your past. So, like, if at all possible, the things that we've done, if we've hurt people in the past, it's time to get that stuff right. It's time to get that stuff right. So if you go back and ask for forgiveness, you've done your part. If they can't forgive you, that's on them, So go back and just try to get things right, and hopefully they'll come around and forgive you too, So just quick little recap, about forgiveness. I think that's me. Can't trust your feelings, because they're going to lead you astray. They're going to lead you. They're not dependable. Ask God to help you forgive yourself. If you ask him, he'll do it. Try to ask him to help you forget about the past. Okay? Ask him to help you forget about the past. And that third one, you have to thank him in advance for his forgiveness. All right? And then tell him to help you free you from your past. So if at all possible, if it's something you need to get right with somebody, or if you have to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Make you a better person. Make the world a better place. So again, we all make mistakes. We all sin. We all fall short. But you have to realize that God died for us. Jesus died for us. And we shouldn't be condemned to our past sins. Stop beating up yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Peace.
It's just a little dirt, it's just a little stain. Trust me, you're still worth it, you're just going through the pain. It's just a little tear, don't you worry, God is here. Don't be so hard on yourself, don't be so hard on your. It's just a little dirt, it's just a little stain. Trust me, you're still worth it, just going through the pain. It's just a little tear, don't you worry, God is here. Don't be so hard on yourself, don't be so hard on yourself.
Now you gon' have to explain to me how the Lord love a little sinner like me. I've been overstressing, I've been second guessing. I was on them Xans for a second, I was feeling so defeated. I thought I was a leader, hurt so many people, all I see is teardrops when I try to go to sleep. I heard you had a soft spot for the black sheep. Offer me forgiveness, will I struggle to receive it? Now would you still love me if I took her home last night? Smoking and sipping on that Patron last night. If I was popping pills, trying to cop a thrill, and I know I'm wrong, but I do it cause it feels so right. Would I still be a child? And would you still be around? If I'm sick of church and tired of praying, it's been a while, I'm hoping that you're patient.
It's just a little dirt, it's just a little stain. Trust me, you're still worth it, going through the pain. It's just a little tears, don't you worry, God is here. Don't be so hard on yourself, don't be so hard on yourself. It's just a little dirt, it's just a little stain. Trust me, you're still worth it, going through the pain. It's just a little tears, don't you worry, God is here. Don't be so hard on yourself, don't be so hard on yourself.
She probably too hard on herself, she put the blame all on herself. She run into the arms of another man, and she done gave her heart to another man. She know she ain't the woman that she wanna be. Can't look in the mirror cause she don't see what she wanna see. She gave her love away too many times, heard too many lies. She don't got no tears left to cry, yeah. Somewhere she got a little child, but she ain't seen him in a while now. She gave her baby to the system, dealing with a demon, she was fighting her addiction. And this is all fact, not fiction, praying that the Lord can really fix it. Said the last time was the last time, but the last time got her feeling like the devil's mistress. But listen,
it's not easy, you gotta face yourself. Truth is, I don't deserve not one bit of help. Promise that you'll love and never leave. Once you've seen all of me, it's just so hard to believe it all, but for grace.
Trust you more,
Trust you more,
love you more,
love you more.
know I'm yours.
Oh, but for grace.
Trust you more,
Trust you more.
know I'm yours. Oh,
Oh, but for grace.
trust you more,
Trust you more.
love you more.
Love you more.
Trust you more,
Trust you more.
know I'm yours.
Oh, but for grace. Trust you more.
Trust you more.
Love you more.
You say, but I was abused. He got greater grace. You say, but I was misused. But he gives greater grace. But you don't understand. I've been addicted for years. Yeah. But take up all the years of your addiction, add them together, and the verse still says, he gives greater grace. Grace.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm yours. Yeah. Oh, but for grace. Grace.
another one.